Okay, let's look at today's question. Is NLP real psychology? NLP, neurolinguistic programming, is pseudoscience. It's a pseudoscientific approach to communication, human development, and psychotherapy. It was invented by two chaps called Richard Bender and John Grinder, and they called it neurolinguistic programming to make it sound as though it were based in science. I mean, I guess the Structure of Magic, which was actually the name of their first two books, just didn't give it the same ring of authenticity, did it? It's based on the false idea that there is an intrinsic connection between neurological processes, the use of language, and behaviour patterns. NLP advocates argue that by programming our thought patterns through language, anyone can acquire the most unbelievable and exceptional skills. They even go as far as to claim that the methods of NLP are effective for not only treating but curing virtually everything, from illnesses such as the common cold and flu to learning disabilities. In other words, you can achieve the success of, say, someone like Elon Musk simply by copying everything that he does, copying the language that he uses, copying his behavior, and copying his thought patterns. NLP is basically marketed as the tool for people to learn how to achieve greater success in life. It's the big daddy of all self-help nonsense, if you will. The idea behind NLP is to take an example of a highly successful individual and model them in order to achieve the same results that they do, mimicking those who have these desirable attributes supposedly help you to acquire these same attributes yourself. But, I mean, let's pause for a moment and have a think about that, shall we? Let's say I copy the behavior of a neurosurgeon, even down to the finest detail. Does that mean that I will soon be able to perform brain surgery, or that I suddenly have the intelligence to be a brain surgeon? Of course not. If copying a billionaire will enable you to become a billionaire, then answer me this. Why are none of these NLP advocates billionaires, and why are they offering 3-day courses or 5-day courses for a few £100 per person? If they know the secret to modeling people and, bringing on their attributes so that they themselves can be successful, why hasn't it worked? The idea that all human minds are capable of achieving the same results and, that human behavior can be programmed by methodically readjusting the mindset has no scientific basis whatsoever. The brain is not indefinitely reprogrammable. You can't just simply download a new personality or new talents and abilities from somewhere, especially not from a 3-day NLP course. It's ludicrous. It almost makes me grind my teeth to dust when people start conversations with me about NLP, when they find out I'm a psychologist. They'll start conversations about NLP as though they had some sort of higher psychological insight. So in short, neurolinguistic programming is pseudoscience. It has absolutely no scientific basis, and it cannot in any way be regarded as real psychology. Okay, now go have a field day arguing amongst each other in the comments about whether magic is real or not. Or, send me comments about how NLP is misunderstood and how I'm wrong and how I should, God only knows. Anyway, no, NLP is not real psychology. Okay, let's take a look at today's question. Is NLP real psychology? No. What? That's it. There's nothing else to say. No, it's not. It's fake. Fine. Start again. Let's look at today's question.